Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Whoa. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra Love Tarot Reading, Libra Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. As you can see, the World card revealed itself. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is a completion energy. It's the last major arcana before we move into the Fool. So what's going on here around this person? It's a soulmate energy, and it's completing this cycle. You could say karmic debts paid or being paid, life lessons being learned, obstacles being met and overcome, goals reached, new ones set. This is somebody coming back in here, and it's a complete the picture kind of energy. Perhaps there's still an energy. I'm kind of feeling like it's both of you still in this energy. Life-changing decisions like going on. Okay, let's see what is happening here. 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Look, somebody's climbing up a ladder into this window. The Sun in Virgo energy coming here. Something is wanting just to show. The Hermit. Okay. Virgo and Mercury energy. Right before we go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to the throat chakra, I'm wondering if somebody... Well, you can actually see that somebody's working on something. So whether this is about distance, other contracts, including jobs or people, could be around a lot of things. And the 9 of Wands, Moon, in Sagittarius energy, I kind of feel like this is somebody who's not going to stop kind of the movement that's going on. I don't know what's changing here. Let's take a look. Libra, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for your zodiac reading playlist, it's linked in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. You will also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective. If you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Libra. It's the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, communication. It's coming here with the Ace of Cups. Gemini energy and Mercury. Mercury, the planet of the mind. The planet of communication, and I got to tell you a couple of things. First of all, as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at somebody who's preparing to reach out, you know. Maybe you can even see them. There could be some travel here with that World card, like literal travel. It's somebody who's being strategic about it. But I want to tell you, if you're here in real time, and well, even if you're not, because it's what I'm channeling under, we are in Mercury retrograde, and communication's kind of wonky. You know, it's in, it's out, it's like out of the blue, stuff gets deleted. It's coming here with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So is somebody working toward a goal of some kind of major offer here? That cup is full, and it's actually full here with red roses, which is around love, which can be around offerings and growth. It's shaped like a heart. It's making the cup overflow. You know, you can see it's like been dropped in there and it's, well, yeah, it's all the emotions. So a lot of emotional energy and coming here with the King of Swords. Life-changing decision energy. Getting closer to true purpose energy. So what is... I kind of feel like this is in real time, you know, like something is changing around this person. Could be just you or both of you, but it's pretty strong around this energy. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. The King of Wands. What you might need to know or hear, what you don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? So at this point, we're already seeing that there's definitely some bigger life-changing decisions going on, but we're also looking at somebody getting the courage to communicate. The King of Swords, the King of Wands, halfway to the Emperor energy. Is that communication leading to something more? Because this is, it's a bigger energy than that, but it is here. And our King of Wands, look at the Lion here today. Aries energy. This definitely brings in some Leo energy though, just in the card today. Making a really big move again. So communication, but something else going on here. The Knight of Wands, there is the movement. Actually, that is yours. The Ace of Cups is back. Okay, Libra. It's whatever moves are being made around this person, it's ultimately to get here. The Ace of Cups is back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This can be marriage proposal energy. That's not going to probably be the case for everybody. It may not even be the case. We need to keep moving in here. Proposals can be about a lot of things. Let's talk, let's meet. Can be around the next level. But I tell you, somebody here is in this energy now, like making life-changing decisions, getting into the full energy. There's a lot of movement here. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the fastest of the wands, actually. The fastest of the wands, just going for it. Look, our Knight of Wands today is actually on fire. Here we go, the Emperor in reverse. Wow. And the Sun in reverse. So, delays. This has been probably going on for a while, but there are also changes that are being made. But there's a delay around him. The Emperor in reverse, Aries and Mars energy, divine masculine energy. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when that is not in balance, not aligned, you know, somebody's coming from a place of perhaps shadow, ego, fear. I think the ego might be around the communication because somebody's definitely trying to get the courage to communicate, but also to make these really big changes. We're counting on our minor arcana, our court cards. We're counting on them to kind of do the footwork, you could say, to make this happen in this world card, which is also connected to the root chakra, by the way. It is around timing, divine number, divine timing. Has somebody been ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. Well, you could be dealing with a masculine energy. Doesn't mean that you are. This can oftentimes be really strong around that, of course. It's the Emperor. But I'll tell you, this reversal energy is telling me that somebody is in some fear, which is why we are seeing them getting the courage. In particular, I want to say to reach out, but also around this energy. It's like they know what they want. They know what they need to do, and they're trying to do it. The Emperor generally likes to get their way, you know, our cardinal sign. Aries energy, but also connected to you, Libra. You're a cardinal sign. Capricorn and Cancer. What is the fear around here to make this move toward the future? Are we looking at long distance energy? Does somebody live really far away? Would there need to be a location? What is inside this World card? Because somebody's working on paying off karmic debts, overcoming some obstacles, reaching some goals, making new ones. The Ace of Cups is here again. So for me, today, it's actually really clear that it's all sort of coming back to the two of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, next level, which can be marriage. What does that mean? Moving in, going exclusive, blending families, maybe even traveling together. Because life-changing decisions are going down here, and it's just really clear that it's around this Ace of Cups energy. So the delay is pretty strong. The Knight of Wands is really fast, yet the Sun is in reverse. It's telling me that there is a delay, like it's kind of, yeah, it's not a great feeling. It's a temporary energy. It doesn't stay in reverse, the Sun. But it is here now. So it's, you could say we're still in the Moon energy. Somebody is still trying to figure some things out. I think it's both of you, just having also seen that Hermit card energy coming through. This is a new cycle, which is delayed. Leo energy, the Sun, of course, connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. Interesting. And the delay around this move of the King of Wands, quite literally, and the Knight of Wands. Temperance. The Page of Cups. The Three of Swords. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. The Four of Wands. It's somebody who wants to be with you. And we could even be looking at things like marriage again. That's going to be really specific. The Four of Wands. Look, connecting right here to the World card. Like, what are they doing? The Page of Cups, trying to figure it out. And I want to tell you, it's been coming through pretty clear that this is somebody who is talking to talking to somebody close to them. A really strong validation here with our Page of Cups and how they feel about you. What they want. What they're working toward, or what's still on their mind. The Peacocks. Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy. That's just even in the depiction today of two peacocks that, you know, one has a veil on and a top hat. It's a marriage energy. This can be considered a marriage card. So there's quite a bit going on here today. I want to tell you that first of all. That's pretty clear. It is also connecting to the Three of Swords. So two things here. One, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. So we are looking at that energy here for you, or whoever this reading is for. Libra, this is your energy, Saturn and Libra energy. So there is heartbreak here. And it's connected to the Lover's card in reverse, which, and this is yours, we're going to look at it in a moment, which is a really strong validation with our Emperor in reverse, that this is somebody who regrets some choices that they made that got you here literally. There's heartbreak that's still here. It's in that Sun reversal. It's like waiting for something here in the World card. Some life-changing decisions. For some of you, that may be around location only, long distance, or somebody who would need to relocate. For a lot of you, I think it's a lot more. And that's what I also wanted to validate. Should this be around a third-party energy? We could even be waiting for, well, yeah, we could be waiting for somebody that needs to complete, you could say, a contract, like maybe in a separation, and there needs to be some completion in that. the Three of Swords energy. So that's also here, and it is connecting to the Four of Wands, which again can be around marriage. So it's sort of like, if that is the case here for you, I just want to validate that it is here, but it's going to be so specific what that is. But I'll tell you what, Gemini energy here in the Lover's card, Venus, the planet of love. This is somebody who has regret. This is Archangel Raphael, who is connected both to the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, as well as the throat chakra, I love, I speak. And that's the other thing. It's kind of like how things were left. This is somebody who regrets, I feel like, also choices of things that they said. It's like what they said and what they didn't say. There's a lot of regret here around this person. And it's kind of got everything here. This is somebody who I kind of feel like you both are, but there's a heart who is heartbroken. There's a heartbreaking energy here because somebody's trying to change something in their life. I kind of feel like it's both of you. And that's the thing about Temperance. Right here below the Knight of Wands, it's catty corner with the King of Wands. But first of all, around this person, like getting the courage to make these really big life-changing decisions, some of which they didn't make, maybe they dropped the ball, some of which are going on right now. Again, that's really specific. Should it be around a third-party energy? Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do, as well as the throat chakra I speak. The angel for protection and strength. Divine justice. Karmic kind of energy here in somebody's life. So it's getting into a balanced energy, restoring harmony and balance and patience, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So it's both around the two of you. It's around you, I want to say separately, Libra, and it's also around this person. There are, the feelings here, and what somebody is talking, again, to somebody else. You may know them, you may not. It could even be, and it's going to be so specific when I say if you can see this person, you've even just seen them or you can see them. It could be that there's a lot of conversation going on between the people that you know, and it's kind of like being talked about. But I do feel that this is somebody who's talking to somebody else about it. Like, my ears are ringing, you know, the regret for how things got here and what they are trying to do to, this life-changing energy here. Decisions, getting closer to soulmate, true purpose energy. Because the regret here is really strong. The Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn, I haven't let you go. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out literally here. We also saw that in the Eight of Pentacles as they're climbing up the ladder. And the Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn, our minor arcana here with major arcana Sun in reverse. So I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out. It's just not going as fast as I want it to go. The Knight of Wands is fast. The wand energy is the fastest energy, but we're also counting on everything kind of coming together. It's all a big picture, you know. I just want to show you the card. So the delay in getting here into this new cycle energy, into happiness, you could say, things working out, moving forward, getting out of the moon energy, what is being still hidden. I feel like there's actually a lot hidden, but it's not really hidden. It's just not being talked about because I feel like for most of you, this is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Like, this is what's on their mind. Here, look, our little chipmunk gathering the pentacles. It's long-term energy, but it's slow moving. Like, I'm working it out kind of energy. It could be literally here, the Emperor in reverse and Temperance around somebody who just has I don't want to say literally again, but sometimes it happens. who is in an imbalanced energy around work. So this, for some of you, this could be around somebody who is overworking, who's putting their time into material things. Also, even with the Four of Pentacles, temperance, all of this, like putting in a lot of time into building up their finances or a job, you know, for the future here. So that's actually really clear, but there's a pretty strong imbalance around that. So if this is around somebody who has been giving more time to work, who has just kind of put the relationship or love on the back burner, it's something that they're trying to work out, whether you're still here for it or not. And that's super specific anyway. I know it's not for everybody, but it's pretty strong. Either way, there is this energy of getting into balance. But if you're looking at our Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like this. This is what's going on in their mind. I mean, it's fast. It's kind of racing. This is what they want to do. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. They're talking about it, and all the feelings are here on the other end of that. We see the Ace of Cups again back. That is overflowing with the feelings, and they're talking about it. And they're doing things, but it's not as fast. Yeah, it's not fast. What can I say? The Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. The Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, I want to validate. It's not going to be for everybody. And it was coming in already, and I thought, well, I don't know. Yeah, for some, there may even be some kind of connection to a vice. Like somebody really needs to get their shit together in that way. Like stop with the overabundance, whether it's around money, workaholism, you know, or other things, other vices, like connecting to that Devil card energy, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Definitely could be the case here. And it's just, yeah, it's like somebody it's like one more, just give me more time. It's like, I'm just going to do it one more time, or it's that kind of energy somehow. Whatever it is, it's connected to why things are here. And this is somebody who does have regret. The Six of Wands in reverse. We saw that King of Swords coming in. So there's a couple of things going on. This is somebody who really does want to talk to you as well. And that's another thing that might be, I guess you could say, well, I don't think it might be. I do think it's delayed. In fact, I kind of feel like this is somebody who's awake in the night, the nocturnal energy, and in particular with this retrograde energy of just looking at their phone, typing things out, maybe sending it, maybe deleting it, or just thinking about what to say. There's the Six of Wands is in reverse here, Jupiter and Leo energy, and it's kind of like, well, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can say that. But it's also around just whatever's going on in general, because those are 5 wands here behind the Six of Wands. And that's around some challenges and around some obstacles. And we know that somebody's like working on it as we speak. So that could be, again, around a job, location, people. And the Hermit is back again. And it's in reverse. So it's a really strong validation for me that there is a no contact, no communication, separation energy here. It's like and it could be that it's been going on for a while. It's like both of you here. And you get out of the Hermit energy and you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Things start to change. It's the turning point. It's also hearing from this person. And there's this kind of this energy like, if there's so much I want to say to you. My throat chakra is just getting wonky as I bring you this message. Like, I want to reach out. I want to say this, but I'm still working this out. This is so strong around that energy of not being able to get into the Wheel of Fortune energy yet. But it's somebody with regret who, yeah, understands the connection, which is maybe why I'm feeling the heartbreak energy, because there's something kind of big here that this person is working out, but it's maybe not fast enough for you, which is understandable. The Three of Cups, by the way, Mercury and Cancer energy, this reversal energy, pretty strong validation of the no contact, no communication. Here in our Three of Cups, I just want to show you it's an octopus. It's a lot of really deep feelings. Also connecting with our lovers in reverse, the Three of Swords here, just even our Page of Cups. Look at our Page of Cups holding up like a martini kind of glass. That could be really specific for some of you, but if there was some kind of discord, which I kind of feel like there was for some of you, this person might have been in a particular state of mind, you know, partaking in a little bit of something. Discord. And it is connected to this, so there's definitely regret. And I kind of have to say, I feel like that they still are. Like it's somebody who's I don't know, just really deep actually into the World card energy, working some things out, but also still here in the Three of Swords and the Lovers in reverse with the regret of kind of how they got there. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Cups. That is such a strong energy. The Seven of Wands. The Five of Wands. The obstacles that are still here. We saw that in the Six of Wands in reverse. The bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. There's a lot of heartbreak energy around this reading today. The Three of Swords, the Lover's card in reverse, and even here with our King of Cups, the Master of Emotions. King of Cups, King of Wands, we saw the King of Swords. The Five of Wands is here, Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of humility here in the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and we know that this person hasn't let you go. They're holding on to it literally here. But they have other things. You can see there are Three Pentacles surrounding, and that is third-party energy for me. Pentacles are slow-moving, long-term contracts. So it could be around people, of course. We could be looking literally at some kind of karmic situation, and that could be around a person, but we could also be looking at a job, a long-distance energy, maybe even family of origin. Again, the job thing keeps coming back, or somebody maybe overworking and just money, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, that's your pentacle here with the Knight of Pentacles, and it's very much just even where it wants to go on this person's mind. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the move. And yeah, there's a lot of humility in there is what I also wanted to validate. And that's connected to some apologetic energy. And this is somebody who has a lot of regret, who is, hello, sorry about that. That camera makes me bonkers. You didn't miss anything. What I was saying is somebody is putting all these emotions in, like they need to moderate something, okay? So whether it's around work, somebody overworking to try to overcome this, not think about it, or somebody is partaking in a little bit of something around a vice energy. That's just really clear. It's like there's a lot of emotional energy here. The King of Cups is connected to the regret and the Lovers in reverse, and also the heartbreak and the Three of Swords. And here is the Five of Cups. And this is an energy that I'm really feeling strong. Look, we see is that a penguin? Yeah, it's a penguin. And you know, penguins, there's a connection for me to penguins with soulmates, and they mate for life. And somebody here is just deflated. And this is the thing, wow, it is really emotional. It's so strongly connected to our Lovers in reverse. It's somebody with regret, who's missing you, who regrets also leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because I don't think that's the case, but this is somebody I feel like, I don't want to say that doesn't love themselves, but there's something around that. And it's really mostly connected, I want to say, to the regret and the hurt around how they left things with you, where things are at, because it's somebody who is missing you. And there is a lot of remorse here as well. Apologetic energy, regret. we're going kind of far back. This is taking me back also into like deeper stuff around somebody's life, perhaps even childhood energy. So it's not the case for everybody. We reach a certain point where nature versus nurture, a lot of the things are, you know, a buildup of who we are, where we come from, the life that we've led and that we're living. There's a whole lot of emotions that this person has been burying around things, money or work. Again, what are the vices here? And it's not that it's all about this person and that has wreaked all this havoc and that's where we're here. I don't think it's just about that. I think it's kind of just life, you know. But that's what's in this energy that this person is feeling. Look, this Emperor in reverse, who's in fear, who's in shadow, who is in some ego, but connected to the Lover's card in reverse. The truth is, they have a lot of regret. They're missing you. There's a heartbreak energy here, and they regret the way that they left things. So whether that was a particular moment for some of you, maybe even in person, or just in general, you know, but there's a strong feeling of loss that's here. A strong feeling of loss and regret and sadness. And it's also connected to, yeah, that Sun in reverse energy, which is major arcana, long delay in what this person wants. And of course, the energy that's here of heartbreak around you and maybe where you were you in a long-term partnership? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? There is, you know, it's interesting because the Ace of Cups is in the upright, but I'm kind of feeling it in reverse too, because I feel like there's been some kind of disappointment and feeling of being let down. Like you've still been kind of on bated breath for this. The Four of Wands are two peacocks here looking at each other. And really, this can be a marriage card. But peacocks fluff up their feathers, you know, around when they're looking for, when they want to offer commitment, you could say, looking for their counterpart or offering it to their other half kind of energy. And again, it's connected here with the Ace of Cups, which can be around a lot of things. Proposal could be a marriage here. Also in the World card. And there is something still here on the table, but I feel like, yeah, this is also obviously really strongly about you getting into balance here. Restoring balance, restoring harmony. Getting into that World card energy. Moving toward the Fool energy again. So you also in here, just even as you're here today, completing some lessons, paying off perhaps some karmic debts, facing some obstacles, overcoming them, moving forward into that Fool energy. For some of you, that might include another party for you. I feel here, Libra, like it's two people who, it's like what it feels like. It's two people who still love each other. It's like it's kind of right person, wrong time. Somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. And there is like a real-time thing going on here that there's changes being made, but it's still, this is where it is. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, the World card, King of Cups. Do I think somebody's coming here with an offer? No, I don't. I don't feel that at all. This is more of, I guess you could say, this is how they feel energy. It's pretty strong today. This is how they feel. This is like the current state of things. So the last two coming in here, the Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo energy, and it is a self-defense around like protecting the heart. And it's interesting because here are the Six of Wands, and here's our dragon holding on to the seventh wand, breathing fire. There's a lot of intense energy here between you and this person, but there is also some hurt, and I guess you could say some anger too. And here are the Five of Wands. And we saw that Six of Wands coming in reverse. So again, it's sort of like, it sounds weird, but it's almost like if you were to push a button, like standby. It's like almost like on standby kind of energy. And this feels kind of like a fast and furious kind of energy, Saturn and Leo, of the obstacles that are still here that everybody's trying to work through. In really particular ones around this person. But I want to validate if that's you as well, if there's some kind of energy around money or vices. You know, because for some of you that could be your energy, or also your energy. This is how they feel. This is somebody who has regret, who is in this energy again, but is not quite in the full energy yet. But they are missing you. There's heartbreak here. And that's what I wanted to say before I bring in the channeled love messages, is temperance is for both of you, and it's here for you. You're reading, Libra. And restoring balance, getting into balance, restoring harmony. Because Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good, to be in a state that you are feeling strong enough to start looking toward the future about what it is that you're wanting here in the World card, what it is that you're needing to work out, life-changing decisions. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from, whoa, their higher self. This is too many, but there's one that just flew down. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So that's the other thing I wanted to say. If you have been waiting for this next level, life-changing decisions for somebody to move, or somebody to move closer toward this Ace of Cups energy, which is back. It's still here between you, but I just feel like something else is, there's other things between you as well. Third-party energy, again, whether it's people, jobs, location. It has that energy of timing for sure. We will be together again. I think these are yours, actually, because this has been strong. I bury myself in work to forget you. Yeah. I am afraid to contact you when I hid who I really am from you. Oh my gosh, for sure. Whether that's around vices, money, other people, there is an energy of that. It's kind of like a hoarding energy, whether it's around money, overworking, which is something this I feel like they're still doing. This could also be you. This is also an energy that's here. We will be together again, but it's the focus is not on this. Do you know what I mean? It's here now, and we're getting a snapshot of it. And this has been really strong as well. The King of Swords, the King of Wands, somebody who is trying to work up the courage to contact you. Maybe they already have, and it could be in numerous ways, of course. Mercury connected to reading and writing, so it could be around SMS, social media, email. But it's Mercury, and it could be around phone calls too. How do you normally communicate with this person? Something may have already come in. I just want to remind you that Mercury retrograde energy makes it kind of wonky, but it does have that feeling of like I still can't offer enough energy. You speak to me through music. I'm starting to understand our connection. I know I messed up everything. That's the other thing with that Seven of Wands as well. Should this message, should something come through, there's definitely well, Wands, the fiery energy, but here in particular with our dragon, like a wall around the heart energy, like protecting your heart. Because I don't know, should this conversation be going down, or maybe it's already happened, and so I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. It feels like it could be kind of emotional, and discussions around what's going on here in the World card. And again, for somebody, maybe even around the Three of Swords. But it feels like there's still really big decisions that are being made, and they're not like an overnight kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I feel you leaving me behind. You were the best thing in my life, Libra. And I can't stop thinking about you. I love you unconditionally. I wish I could share my good news with you. So that's interesting, because that's been coming through with that Six of Wands in reverse. I left before you could leave me. I look for you everywhere. I'm so attracted to you is the bottom of the deck. I am becoming a better person. It's definitely connected to Temperance and the Four of Pentacles and the Devil energy, which has been coming in. I hide behind material things. I bury myself in work to forget you. That's been a really strong energy around our Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I'm hearing this energy of I need more time, but it's almost like it's being said so many times. And it's here, look, right with the Five of Cups. Somebody who, yeah, has regret. There's a strong heartbreak energy here. I'm feeling all over the place. What are you thinking right now? I'm going through an ego death. That's the Emperor in reverse. This is the love of a lifetime. The World card, I love you unconditionally. It's like you are the love of my life energy, Libra. I don't know what all these other parties are. Again, for some of you, it could just be location, but it's pretty strong for me too that for a lot of you, it's around somebody, like two people who have totally different lives. I've just realized something. I am so drawn to you. Look, there's a magnet there. I'm shifting very deeply right now. Yeah, I mean, that's the transformational energy. My life has completely changed. Bottom of the deck, how do you feel about me? What are you thinking right now? I mean, look at our frog looking here up at the dragonfly. Illuminated around the feelings, the King of Cups. The frog has a crown on. It's the king, you know. So not even just a prince. It's like a frog turning into a prince kind of energy. The tarot closet. Channeled love messages. Can you feel my love? I could listen to your voice all day and night. Will you wait for me? I have so many regrets. So strong. And that Five of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. And I am afraid to contact you. This has also been really, really strong. I'm just going to tell you, just to like, what do I want to say? I'm just hearing this message of just be sure about, I guess, how you would handle it or what you want to say should you come into contact when this person is in kind of a different state. It could also be vice versa here, but there is this energy of maybe somebody in that energy not moderating. Do you know what I mean? And being awake and getting sort of like false bravado, getting over fear and making contact, but then it just being kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? Because this, I don't want to say this person is a mess, but kind of. There's this energy of, don't kill the messenger. I was about to say, because it's coming, it could be coming from your energy too. It is coming from this person's energy, but if you're resonating in that way, that's what I wanted to say. It's kind of a mess just at the moment because somebody's going through some major changes, and some of which I feel like is around some kind of vice, you know? And so there's this like, okay, I have a moment here, and they're just, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're kind of allowing themselves to go into all the deeper feelings. It feels really emotional. Like this person is really emotional and a lot of regret in this moment as I channel. Don't give up on us. But not handling it very well. My world changed when I met you. Yes, I know you love me. Are you answering? I miss you. My heart is yours, Libra. I am always with you. You are the love of my life. This is really strong, and I think this is a lot of what's... Yeah, there's a lot going on here around this person, but this is probably what you want to know. And it's already here. They're in regret. They're kind of all over the place right now. There's a lot of emotional energy. The Emperor in reverse, that is a lot of ego. This person here, I'm going through an ego death. So there's a lot of things that they're realizing that they did that got them here, that they're still doing, what they lost, what they want, what they still want. It's, boy, it's so strong. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I feel your energy, Libra. Actually, and I think this wants to go here. You are the love of my life. On the World card, this is the love of a lifetime. I love you unconditionally. There's a lot of wake-up energy here, but I want to tell you there's also literal wake-up energy, like nocturnal, like waking up or staying awake. That sun in reverse, like staying awake until the sun comes up energy, or, you know, or just waking up in the middle of the night and not going back to bed. But I kind of feel like it's more like staying awake. Yeah, and just diving deep into a lot of the things that they feel regret about around the two of you. Libra, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. Also, thank you to channel members for joining the channel. Not expected at all, but I'm very grateful. Thank you for the super thanks that have been coming through in the comments. Definitely not expected, not mandatory by any means, but very appreciated. And don't forget, if you hear my voice anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet, no matter how much it's altered or changed, yeah, that's me. There are people stealing content. Definitely let me know in an email through the About Me page, or send a comment, post a comment anywhere with the name, because all comments are in moderation. So eventually I will see it. Thank you for that. Libra, I'm sending you so much love. I'm feeling this energy here. And yeah, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm hoping the best outcome for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.